Here's a sauce you should know how to make. It is Spain's do-it-all sauce. The best part for me is that if you learn how to make this, it will go great with any dishes. So I wanted to find out one thing. Since this is the do-it-all sauce, will it be good with steaks too? Well, we're about to find out. Because the first thing to do is to learn how to make it. We need some red bell peppers, tomatoes, garlic, and almonds. We don't want them raw. We actually want to put a char on them. So after adding a little bit of olive oil, you want to go ahead and put it under your broiler. This will make the job easier. Once it comes out, take a look. It's good to go just like this, but if you want some additional flavor, I highly recommend using a culinary torch. This will put a smoky flavor that is desirable by everyone. For better texture on the sauce, I highly recommend removing the skin of the tomatoes and bell peppers, because as soon as that's done, you throw everything into the blender, followed by black pepper, salt, smoked paprika, some leftover bread, and a tiny bit of olive oil. Now blend everything on high, because once that's done, you are left with this ROMESCO sauce, the sauce that makes everything better. Let's find out if the saying is true. I went ahead and grabbed 3 steaks. These are New York strip from Riverbend Ranch. It's beef raised in America and aged for 21 days. After seasoning it with salt, pepper, and garlic powder, I went ahead and threw one in the bag because this will be our control. The second one, I added a generous amount of ROMESCO sauce. When I say generous, I mean I covered the entire steak with it. My hope is that the flavor is gonna make this steak taste better, because as you can clearly see, it was fully covered. Once that was done, I ran ahead and threw it in the bag, vacuum sealed it, and it was now ready. Because my very last steak, I'll be adding sauce once it's completely cooked. Talking about that, every single one of them goes into the sous vide container at 135 degrees Fahrenheit for 2 hours. This will cook them to perfection. And as that was happening, I went ahead and made an incredible side dish that is super simple and easy to do. Don't believe me? Let me show you. Get yourself some sandwich bread and remove the edges. And again, I use the ends for the ROMESCO sauce, so nothing goes to waste. Now you want to go ahead and flatten out the bread. You can use a pin or any bottle. For the filling, I threw in some minced chicken breast, followed by chives, garlic paste, and ricotta cheese. Now mix that really well and combine these ingredients together. In the end, you should be left with something like this. Not too runny and the consistency of cream cheese. Now spread that throughout the sandwich bread, roll everything up into itself, and fry it until it's golden brown. Don't overdo it though, because the bread can burn really quickly. As soon as it's nicely toasted, it is now time for the plating. And this side dish is perfect for the ROMESCO sauce. Believe me when I tell you, friends, after adding a little bit of chili flakes, parsley, and Parmesan cheese, when you pair it up with the sauce, it will be delicious. And I have a feeling it's gonna pair up perfectly with today's steak. Talking about that, by this time they were fully cooked. So I went ahead and removed them from the bag, pat them dry really well. But just like you, when I take a look at these steaks, oh man, I have one thing in my mind. They don't look that good right now. But watch this.
All right, everybody, and here we got our beautiful feast. Gentlemen, you guys hungry?
Yes, sir. Looking good, too. That's a nice sauce.
We got a little dip.
A dip for a steak, huh?
So here's the deal. I was told that this is one of the greatest sauce in the planet. And I must admit, I had a little tasting because you gotta always taste when you make a sauce, everybody. And woo! That's all I'm giving you. Enough talking about the sauce. I want your true, honest opinion. We're gonna dig in. We start right here. Let's go. Cheers.
Cheers.
Oh, yes.
That's undefeated, cool.
Yeah, it's so good, everybody. A sous vide steak is absolutely delicious. I'll be honest with you.
The tenderness is just unreal. Sous vide makes a choice grade steak feel like a Wagyu. It's so soft, so tender, edge to edge perfection, man. That's nice.
We said it again and we said it 1,000 times, everybody. If you have never experienced a sous vide steak, do yourself a favor and experience one. You will love it, I promise. But with that being said, we're gonna jump into this one. We're gonna jump right in. We're gonna skip the side dish for a little bit because I wanna see your reaction, because is it just me or this sauce is really good?
Oh, we're about to find out. So you're a little bit of a cheater, Gulu. You know what this tastes like.
Well, I had to, you know, when you make a sauce, you must try it.
Cheers. Wow.
It's so good.
Damn, that has a nice depth of flavor. It's creamy, it's a little bit thick, but I like the flavor it has. It feels like just a bunch of like vegetables just ground up. It feels like there's a lot going into it. Very complex flavor profile, and it's a perfect pairing with the steak. Savory, it's nice.
What about you, Fafazine? What do you think?
Yeah, that's a good sauce right there.
That's the Woo sauce, everybody. That is so good, and it's so perfect with the steak. Forget about the sauce that they say it's good on everything. That's the sauce that makes everything better. Seriously. Here, I want you guys to try the side dish. All right, try out the side dish. Let me know how it goes together. Cheers, everybody.
Cheers. Cheers.
Wow, that's so good.
That's ridiculous how good that is. It's nice though because it has a really crispy crust on the exterior, but it's still like really soft and fluffy on the inside too. And there's like cream cheese or something on the inside.
Oh, I feel like cream cheese to you. Okay.
Adds like some cheesiness there. But the sauce, man, it's
the sauce.
This is the perfect vessel for that sauce.
Now, I want to know about the next one, okay?
Okay.
I'm sad that it doesn't have a sauce on it now.
I know, no, it kind of does, but I want to know your honest opinion if it's better to do something this way or the way we just had it, because this also should have the flavor of the sauce, but in a different way. Yeah, let's find out. Cheers.
Cheers.
Oh, it's good, but the other one's better.
Yeah. I actually don't like that.
You don't even like it, Viv?
Nah.
No, I agree. No, it's not that good. The other one's better, everybody.
Yeah, you taste the steak, you taste a little some extra, but not nearly as potent as the sauce covered on the steak. That is so tasty and such a nice texture, that's gotta be the winner.
I 100% agree. You, Fefezinho?
These two share the spotlight here when it's a sauce, whereas this one, that sauce kind of takes the spotlight away from the steak. Not a fan.
This sauce is absolutely delicious. It said that it makes everything better. Does it?
Of course.
It does make it better, everybody. Highly recommend you try it on steaks. It is absolutely delicious. Highly recommend, everybody. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, hit that thumbs up. If you're not a subscriber, be sure to subscribe. And we'll see you guys on the next one. Take care, everybody. Bye-bye.